Okay, today is chest day, and I'm trying something a little bit different today because my chest is a little bit injured. Actually, my shoulder is. So I'm gonna go with a little bit of a mix-up. I've been mixing it up for this like week or so. So today is going to be no exception. I do need to get back to a normal routine soon, but yeah, today's a perfect excuse because of that little problem there. So I'm going to start off really light. I'm going to start off on 22s with the incline chest press. What we might do is keep this so my grip is not overhand like it normally is. Let's try this way actually. This is just the warm-up. Still feeling a little bit on that shoulder. Which is what I'm trying to avoid at the moment. Let's get a little bit of a stretch. So, a little bit of a problem here. More stretching's required coming outwards. So I'm just starting off on something a little bit less than what I usually do. I'm trying to go for a little bit of a deeper stretch as well. I really need it to go away. This is one of those pains that you come across where suddenly your progress is completely hampered by something, and it is definitely one of those little things. I'm sure it's fine, it'll go away, but it takes a long time to go away. I'm going to try and be a delicate little flower with it. So let's try something even lighter, just the bar, to find out where we want to position this. So I normally do it with just the bar, so I can kind of move the bench with my feet to get it in that perfect position. Should like it right about there, mid-chest, so I need to come back a little bit. You see how light that is. My microphone gets completely eaten with the magnet. So I'll come back a little bit. High up that position. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like that. Okay, so time to put some actual weight on it. Just going to say I've got this on 2,500 ISO. Won't mean anything to you unless you do photography or something. Then you'll realize, okay, let's see how that goes. I'm going to have to come back a little bit. It's not quite the same lineup. There we go. So we did that for 6. Starting to cause a little bit of like pain in my shoulder again. So I'll probably have to drop it back down a little bit. We're going light today. We're going to learn to work with those lighter weights until we feel good in that shoulder again. So stretching. Let's go, next one. So not much weight on here. Again, this is incline press on the Smith machine. Normally do it on the incline press machine, but we're doing something a little bit different today. Let's go. That was set 4. Okay, last one. Try and keep those elbows tucked still though. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty easy. I was pretty bored with that, but you do what you gotta do. Try and, yeah. Anyway, next one. So I'm probably gonna swap this to flat now. Let's go. This is my super that I normally do. I'm doing it backwards today. Flat bench wasn't a problem. We'll see if it's a problem today. It's more the incline that seems to be an issue for me right now. Yeah, it's not too bad. Ooh. And come back a little bit. And hit the incline. Sorry. The inner chest, not the incline. Let's go. Ooh, that felt really good. Let's go. So this is 71.3, I think. Ooh, that was good. Okay. 22s again. So 22 for 8. Right, let's do it. So we got 61. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Coming back to those 22s again. We're getting the 6 on that. What's our next one? I'm going to try and avoid the tripod legs. It's right where my legs are. I'm like, if I could do the splits, this would be much easier. Let's go. Final one on this. Express. That felt good. Okay, that's this one done. Okay, not going super heavy on this. Ooh, that felt good. Now it's a change of grip. I'm not doing that. I was doing that. Sometimes that doesn't give me so much irritation. Sometimes I can still feel it. I could feel it on that one. It's still giving a little bit, but after doing those exercises, coming back to this, I'm a little bit more warmed up now. It's working a lot better. Right, next one. Boom, let's go. 22s, lightweight, literally. happy with 10. So, last one of these. So again, with that angle. So you've got like supinated and pronated, and I always call it neutral. Like neutral being that grip. You know why I didn't show you which one's supinated and which one's pronated and stuff? I can never remember which way around they go. Overhand, underhand, neutral, much easier. But don't tell anyone that. Right. Let's go. Happy with 8 for that one. Got a very solid pump on at the moment. In one of my new vests. I hope you like it. Let's go next one. So let's do it. That decline chest press. I'm going to save some of the speech that I normally do. We do this week in, week out. This one is one that I haven't swapped out this week, so you've probably seen it before, but in general, when I come down, I'm almost trying to make a little V shape at the bottom. So I kind of bring my arms all the way up. I've got a little bit of aggravation on this left one, come down to here, and just keep that tension on the lower pec. So I'm kind of trying to come beneath the pecs. And that is causing aggravation on that one. So I'm going to cut that one short. I'm going to come down actually. It's 12.5, so this is going to be less than what I normally do. Try and prevent that aggravation. Alright, let's go. So it's not always about the weight, not being able to do it. This is quite easy. The last one was quite easy. But when you get issues, little injuries here and there, it's more the pain from those injuries you need to stop. So that's why I'm doing a little bit lower than usual, if anyone's wondering. So one. So I'm coming down lower, so I'm doing 14.7. I want to connect with this, and I don't really care about the weight. I need to stretch and get blood in, so this is what we're going to do. I'm going to come just directly underneath the chest here. As you can kind of see from the side a bit better. Just do that V shape. Just pump it out, keep that tension on.
you can make lighter weights hard easily by doing things slower, keeping your muscle tensed throughout. That's what I'm doing now. Let me come down. Let's try those 12.5s again on those decline flies. There we go. Ooh. Next one. So I'm going to stick with that 14 because you know what, with the decline press, 14 felt nice. So I'm going to go with that. So let's go. Get this into place. You can see the look of concentration in my face. Making that little V shape, and my stomach is underneath my chest. Where I connect with it best. You might be different, but I feel like that area.
No, you don't need the eyes to that one. I said eyes to back of
You can see I'm even trying to take the weight off carefully off of his shoulder, like subconsciously. Right. Onto those flies. Let's do it. So hitting it for 12. On the decline. Again. All right, those are done. Really good. 52 on the converging chest press machine. Let's go. Bring this up a little bit more. There we are. Well, that downwards angle. Let me know if it's good or bad. Oh. There we go. That's quite nice. That's 52 kg. This actually doesn't aggravate me going forwards, so yeah, it's pretty good. So 59 kg. Or the next one. Let's go. Okie dokie. One more. No idea because my watch just gave out. I'm going to go 66. You know that whole stuff that I just mentioned about not pushing it harder and then I up the weight. Again, don't do what I do. Maybe do what I say. Maybe don't do what I say either. But maybe, you know, in this instance, yeah, don't push yourself when you have an injury. But for me, I can't help myself, so I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go, 66. Yeah, buddy. Not that it's very heavy. I might be a bit more reserved if it was a lot more weight. I'll keep it at the lower end of the reps. Okay, let's get to it. So done chest day. Now, don't know why I'm looking at my watch instead. Again. So now, we'll do the physique update. See where we're at.